I thought I did. Apparently I do not. So let's mark that off in our notes here. Okay. I do have that someone opened a new safe as a present on Christmas. But, I don't know if that's important or not. The picture that we find, I think it's the boudoir where that is at. Wow, random boat. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm done, but let's draft anyway. Ooh, the drawing room. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. I'm gonna drawing room. Oh, I can't drawing room. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna have to check an item. Code check it is, but this was a lot of progress. Like, we got a lot of stuff out of this. Okay, I can check my metal detector. Check item. Or the car keys. I don't know that it'll have an upgrade disc again, though. Like, maybe that was a one-time thing with the car keys. I'll check the metal detector. You can retrieve this item on any day you have a code check in your house. Thank you. Anything else in here that's useful? That's just clicking on that. And then I can't look at these, like, things now. Okay. I believe we are done. What level, what rank did I make it to? Not quite rank 8. Rank 8 would have been there, I believe. Feels like I need more rooms just draftable in general. Or I need to start using, like... I need to start using the really, really bad ones, like the closet and the breaker room, early here. So that, once we get further in, I'm not screwed because I've limited my pool of available drafts. Like, we need to leave our good rooms... What was that noise? We need to leave our good rooms for the end, basically. So that's something to think about. There's nothing else I would want to do. Kitchen, chapel, parlor, security. I don't think so. It says opportunity to earn money and spread. Oh wait, yeah, there was... There was something else I could do in there, right? There was something we could only do... I forgot about that. There was something we could only do on, Miss Babbage's terminal specifically, I think? Wasn't that the case? Enter. Yes, 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 yes. Run payroll. To running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate. Interesting. And then you can spread it. And then log into network. Is there anything special I can specifically do on the network with your computer? Staff services, electronic mail, data transfers, special orders. Place an order. Running shoes, shovel. I'll get a shovel. Yeah, let's approve that order. Okay. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Staff services, punch in, punch out. Yeah, okay. So I think that's all I can really do here. So yeah, it's spreading the money and stuff that you can do at Miss Babbage's. Specifically. Alright. Think we're gonna have to call it a day. Tomorrow you will wake to find new rooms. Call it. That was a pretty good one, I think. A mid-sized villa. Total rooms 24, rank reach 6. Oh, I only made it in rank 6. Steps taken 48, items found 4, new rooms 4. That feels pretty good to me. We're going to continue. I have some time, so let's try to get a little bit ahead on blueprints here. All right, so we can do one more run here. One more. Also helps that this game is very addicting. All right, so once again, start getting the bad rooms out of the way early. Guest bedroom is not great. I would like to have it in the corner. Like a hallway, I would like to save. Let's go storeroom. So possibly... Oh, there's a trunk. I don't want to waste my 1 key on it. See if we can pull anything interesting off here. Ooh, this is already not looking great. I still need to figure out what's going on with the billiard room. Like... I'm gonna save the bedroom because I want to have the nursery before I start drafting those. Still am so shocked by this. Like... Okay, let's see if we can just attempt this again. Maybe find out what the hell I'm doing. So it's different today. No? Okay, so I click that one. And then is it... So I click 16, it went to 4 and 10. Do I click 14? That might be what it is. So plus, that's what it is. So you add them together, then it's minus. So 20 minus 3, 17. Ah, okay. Okay, there we go. Now it's 6 times 5. Which is too high? Because divide's the last one. 6 times 5 would be 30. Or 5 times 6, either way. Let's try... Well, the divide doesn't work either. We'd go down to, like, decimals. That's wrong, but yeah, we're back to 16 now. So plus minus, yeah, plus minus multiply. I mean, are we going down, or is it like... Is it left to right? Because I was thinking plus, then minus, then multiply, then divide, because that also makes sense too. From like order of operations and stuff, but maybe it's left to right and it's specifically which space they're in, in which case it would be minus divide plus multiply, but maybe I'm overthinking that. Oh, wait, it's different over here, too. Wait, they're different on each side? What? Plus, minus... Oh wait, they're not different. They're just like mirrored, I guess. No, they are different. They are different, depending on which side you look at. Always with the blue and the red. I'm gonna guess we're gonna go with this one. So plus, minus, yeah, that would still be the same though. Plus, minus, multiply. So... maybe it is left to right. That's the only way these are any different. Otherwise it reads the exact same every single time. So multiply, plus, minus, divide. So let's hit this. So 14 plus... and then let me... oh wait, no, that was wrong. I did it wrong. Here, let's just do this, reset it. So, bam. So first is multiply, so 4 times 10, that doesn't work. So multiply can't be first. At least by this one's standards. What if we do this one? Minus... so... 4 minus 10? 10 minus 4? It would have to be 10 minus 4, which would be 6. But that's wrong, yeah. So I'm thinking when it shows like the blue and the gold, that shows you what comes first, basically. I just don't know what the deal is with the order here. Maybe I can just kind of choose one based off of if it works or not. So this is 14. That works. This works too. Because 20 minus 3 is 17. Now, 6, 5. This is a problem. So it could be... multiply and divide don't work. So it could be 6 plus 5, but since it has this, I'm thinking it's 6 minus 5, so 1? Yes. Okay. 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 So now that we've done that... oh! Wait, is that what it is? The various colors mean... what you're doing? Maybe... because this has always been plus. Anytime this has shown up, I've done minus. So now that we're seeing this for the first time, does this mean multiply? And then if we see this one, it's divide? So it would be 2 times 6. 12? Okay. Okay, I think we're on to something. 14 minus 7 is 7 times 2, 14. We did it! Oh my god! I hate math. And also parsing that one out because it had no note. Here I was thinking like, oh yeah, maybe we'll find a note or something that will help out with that, but no. Okay, so now I can take the billiards room whenever I want, and we can solve that. It just required me sitting down and... I don't know, I've tried to like... it's the LP problem of playing things online, where I've sometimes not done that. I've sometimes not been like, okay, we'll come back to this later, maybe I'll get a hint or something. And I just instead sit there and try to brute force it for an hour, and then people laugh at me because they're like, you tried to brute force a puzzle you couldn't solve for an hour. So now I try to sometimes, if I can't solve something, move ahead a little bit, see if we can maybe find some more information, and then come back to it. But now it's the other problem. That, I think I want to save the drawing room, for sure. Drawing room needs to be saved. The only problem is... I don't want to use the hallway this early, but I think we're gonna have to. I would like to not have to use the hallway this early, but at least now, the next draft, I have some good stuff. Okay, here... I definitely want to use the parlor or the nook, just to get rid of them, while these are the best positions for them. I'll do the parlor so I can build up some gems. Give me the wind. Yep. Alright. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. Okay. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. So this must be... Both of these are true, and this one is a... No. Gems are in a box that is actually blue. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. So both of you could be lying. So if this is a lie, the gems are in the box with the word blue on it. And this is a lie, the gems are in a box that is actually blue. Then that would mean this... But this doesn't say anything. But if we look at it from the perspective of both of them are telling the truth, the gems are in a box with the word blue on it, which would mean this box. And the gems are in a box that is actually blue. Could be true. Both of them could be true, and it could be this one. So it could be this one or this one. And it's weirding me out because this one has nothing on it. I think this is the first one of these I'm gonna fail. Because I could see it both ways. Gems are in a box that is actually blue. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Yeah, the fact that both of these can be true, and I'm just gonna put it in here. It's wrong. Might have been that one. I don't know. I'm too stupid for this one. Because yeah, this one just giving you nothing. In a box with the word blue on it. In a box that is actually blue. Yeah, so I guess they were both lying instead of both telling the truth. I don't know. Like I said, I suck at Liar's Dilemma. Let's see. What is here? That is scary. I don't think I want to do that. Corridor is always left unlocked. That's not really needed right now. But I could get into like a really bad situation if I play... Like that's the problem, it's a risk versus reward thing where you're constantly trying to get like the not great ones out of the way early because they usually have good items, but they also can box you in really, really easily. I'm gonna have to go for the corridor, I think. Alright. The patio. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. The veranda. Here's the West Wing Hall. I don't have any green rooms, so there's no point in picking the patio right now. So we're going to need to go for this. This at least allows me to get back over here. The den. I really don't want to lock myself off from being over there. Like, that would be unideal. I mean, I guess I would still be able to access it I just have to go some weird path. I'll take the den. Yes, hello. Give me my gem. Okay. What do we have down here? So, yes, this is straight up just the perfect spot to have a utility closet. Alright. Vac indicators. Keycard entry system off. Gymnasium power off. Darkroom power on. Garage on. Darkroom. And then these. We have a specific picture talking about these. Let's see what this picture I have says, and maybe we can solve another puzzle with this. Possibly. We shall see. Alright. So, more detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Okay, so we need to be able to search the email. Okay. Press any button above to activate blue. Yeah. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. A blue? Oh no. So green leads to blue. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th, but we don't know how to get a purple indicator. I know how to get a red. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, so it's just red and then, yeah. Yeah. There we go. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. I have them. Okay, we have all purple. I did it? What does that do? Vac indicators. They're purple. I did that. I don't know what that does for me. But I did that. Okay, so that's a relatively easy puzzle to solve, I guess. Based off of the notes that I had right there. I don't know what it does for me, though, is the problem. That's the main issue at the moment. Alright, into the den. Could have pantry lead me over there. I'm going to do that. Thank you. Banana. This door is locked. We are getting far enough in where that's starting to become an issue. Bedroom leading me down. I do want to check out those other rooms. I kind of wanted to get the nursery before drafting all these bedrooms, though. Whatever. Let's draft a single bedroom. There's Reddington, where we're supposed to be getting a book from. Supposed to be getting a book from Reddington. But There's an apple in here for me. Alright. So... Alright, so this is a dead end no matter what. So... I think I'm just gonna do the guest bedroom to give me extra steps. Key card. Interesting. Isn't that my first time ever picking one of those up? Very, very interesting. Okay. Well, let's just keep going this way. Alright, and up the West Wing Hall. The boudoir! I can't use it though. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Yep. Yep. Okay, I mean... we accomplished something. We solved the billiards puzzle. And we also figured out how to do this for when this comes up, the utility closet. And we also, next draft, have that. But, yeah, we are absolutely locked out. Getting the garage pulled here when I got that other stuff was, rough. That was a rough one. Okay. Yeah. Yep, that, oh, wait, this is... Oh my god. Yeah, because we activated the power in here. With the breaker box? Is that what that did for me? Excuse? Can I go up the ladder? No? If I had the car keys, could I just drive away? West Path. The grounds. What in the 9? Okay, so is that what the vac indicator did? Or, cause last time I went into the garage, it was red, and I tried pressing it and nothing happened. So, either the vac indicator did something, or just having the break room and making sure the power is on to the garage does something. I'm not sure which. But maybe I'm missing something. Question is, what does this do for me? Can this give me the key to the orchard? That would be awesome. This is open now. I can come here whenever I want. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset. Yay! We made permanent progress. Look at us. Look at us. We did it. Okay, now what? Now what? So I can come over here whenever I want now. That's a big upgrade, I think. We've had a lot of good upgrades this recording sesh. What? Protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Awesome, so this is just something we can do before each run. Interesting. Interesting. So this is just like a benefit we can get before each run now. Awesome. And yeah, we can just draft one of these and we get good effects from it. That's awesome. Okay, I chose the hovel. We have bear traps. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper will no longer be required. Decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You're required to vacate the hovel by 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to a state are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Ann Babbage, House Manager. So you got fired. You had to give up your hovel. Oh, how unfortunately, with its boarded walls and shit. How unfortunate. Okay. Well, I think we're done. I do believe we are done. But I have many, many permanent upgrades now, which will make future runs easier. Which is quite cool. I am going to toss a coin. I am going to toss a coin. I made a wish. Okay, that happened. Alright, cool. Well. Call it a day? Call it. That's good upgrades. That's good eating. I'm happy with that. Small cottage. That is what I made. Items found 1. Yeah, I mean, the numbers don't look great. But we made some good progress, I think. I think that was good progress, so. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.